Greetings, everybody. Pablo Dragoretos here for Wager Talk TV. Welcome to another free play. This time it's for the MLS. We got a full MLS slate on Wednesday. Now that the Euros and the Copa America, both competitions are over, we had a really successful run in both competitions. We made plus 53.2 units in the Euro and the Copa America combined. We didn't lose a single of our 5% best top bets. We released five of those. We're number one in Wager Talk at last 30 days, plus 63.4 units. Number one last 3 days, last 7 days, and last 30 days. So it's been going really, really well with these soccer plays, and we already knew that. Especially last season, we made 142 units betting in soccer in the soccer months alone. We're on a 61% run in 5% releases in the last couple of years, plus 60 units on those. And we're 80%, 8-2 run in the last 10 same game parlays rated 5%. So we do have a 5% same game parlay for Wednesday in the MLS. And if you want to get all the plays for 3 months, you can use promo code SOC90 to get 90 days of soccer for just $2.99. That comes down to roughly $3.30 per day. That's the price of a coffee, and you'll get daily action in soccer and daily winners, all the props, all the 5% releases, and all the futures for 3 months. So it's a really good deal. You can find it at wt.buzz/pl along with all the rest of my free plays. Now onward to our free play in the MLS on Wednesday. It's a match between Inter Miami and Toronto. Goes live at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. We're going to take a same game parlay with both teams to score and over 2.5 goals here at minus 115. Inter Miami, of course, they're missing a couple of players who are missing in the Copa America. Now that's over, they should come back. Of course, it's Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez. But even though they're missing their two star forwards, they're still producing a lot of goals. They were on a really nice streak that came crashing down with a 6-1 loss to Cincinnati over the weekend in a match where they did temporarily pull even at the first half, but then they entered the halftime break down 4-1. And not only that, they lost 6-1, and they also lost two key players to suspensions, as Sergio Busquets, who, by the way, was playing as a center back these days, was suspended, and Weingart, another defender, he's also suspended as well. So they're going to have to mix and match in that defense, which was already bad in the sense that they don't really keep a lot of clean sheets. Now, they're on an 8-0 run to the both teams to score and over 2.5 goals, and they're also 16-2 in their last 18 matches. So this is a testament of how bad their defense is, but their offense is what's keeping them afloat. Again, even though they're missing Messi and Suarez, although these two will come back at some point. I think Suarez might already be back, but Messi, in last night's Copa America final, he twisted his ankle in a really horrible way. He was, it was really swollen. It will take some time for Messi to come back. But as for Toronto, they're coming off a win. They managed to stop the rot. They were on a 7-match losing streak, but they broke that streak with a 2-1 win at home against Philadelphia Union. Philadelphia are having a terrible, terrible season so far. So take that result with a grain of salt. Toronto, they went down in that match. They were losing 1-0 in the halftime, but then they scored a couple of goals within a 4-minute span, actually, in the second half to win by 2-1. But they were on a 7-match losing streak prior to that. They haven't won a single match since mid-May. And, their defense is really bad, but their offense is also clicking. So they are on a 12-1 run to the over 2.5 goals and 10-3 run to the both teams to score in that span, with a combination of both showing up in 4 of the last 5 and in 7 of their last 9 matches. So we're looking at two teams that have a tendency to the both teams to score and over 2.5 goals. Now, Toronto might rotate here because they have an upcoming match against Montreal, which is always, a very important Canadian derby between the two sides, and Toronto might prioritize that match instead of a trip to Miami. So there might be some rotation, but I still think they can score against this soft Inter Miami defense. Not sure who starts for Toronto, but again, these things are very complicated, and information is only available to us very close to kickoff or even in the same day. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and just hope that Toronto will score here. After all, Inter Miami, they don't keep a lot of clean sheets, and I don't think they'll keep one against Toronto as well. So we're looking at a multi-goal match here with both teams to score and over 2.5 goals. The price on that parlay is at minus 115. You can play that to minus 130, but if you think the odds are moving too fast or it's outside your comfort zone, you can always pivot to the over 3 goals on the Asian total at minus 110. So that's it for our free play for Wednesday. Drop a like, a subscribe, and a comment below. Let us know what you think about this play. Drop a comment, let me know what else you're betting on. And of course, we have a 5% in this MLS slate on Wednesday at wt.bus/pl. Good luck with your bets and God bless.